Hello everybody, my name is Koss and welcome back to another episode. These episodes seem to be taking longer to come out than I had hoped, but I've just been so busy, to be fair. But yeah, in this episode I am going to be doing, opening my journal, the Dragon Slayer quest. Now, I feel like I say this every video, and I feel like I say that every video as well. Dragon Slayer quest, it's near enough the same, but it's like based on a different location. So we're set in the 5th age year 23, and it's like Dragon Slayer is so iconic, so we sort of created it the same, but it doesn't happen on Crandall. But you'll see what I'm on about when we get there. So I'm in Lumbridge at the moment. It should be turning daytime soon. Moon's over Alcarid. So yeah, I've just been skilling as well, and I can't even remember where I left off from the last video. I think I was doing a whole bunch of crafting, and oh yeah, that was it. I got my fletching up to 68 because I couldn't make, where are they now? I think they're in my magical bag. No, they're in my bank, I think. Let me see. There they are. My Dragonstone bolts. I don't think I can actually enchant them yet. Oh, I can. But yeah, it takes a lot of runes. 50 cosmic, earth and water. Yep. So I'm just gonna. Fortunately, we don't have it on a loop, which is a bit annoying. But I can maybe move this over a bit more. There we go. Do a bit of spam clicking. Up, 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 up. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. I'll just make a whole bunch at the moment. Let's see what my rune situation is like. Ooh, I'll do a bit more. I'm running low on water runes, so I have been doing a lot of rune crafting. I'm now 83 rune crafting. Rune crafting, I think I mentioned this way before, in that it is relatively fast in the project. We didn't want to make it like old school Runescape where, you know, it takes like so many months to get 99, but yeah, rune crafting is quite AFK in the project, which is nice. I've got like so many runes, 30k lore runes, like nearly 100k like air runes as well. Yeah, I need to get more waters, earth and fire. But there's my enchanted bolts, so equip them. Let's just see what they do first. So they do range damage, but they also do fire damage. So I don't think that'd be so useful for Dragon Slayer, but we shall see. Oh, and before I continue on, probably in the worst spot to do this, I'll try and move somewhere brighter. I have got enough experience for a level up, so I thought I'd show you just that on screen of me leveling up. Go here. So I'm level 13 at the moment. I'm going to stick with Rogue, just because I want to sort of be like a glass cannon in a way. Yeah, that's just random. So my sneak damage is increased. Now I could improve my critical, which I already have done with daggers, so I can't do that. Toughness I might do. Weapon focus I have done with daggers. I'll explain what all these are in a minute. The Rogue deals an additional. Ooh, so that's more damage when I do sneak damage. Defensive roll, that just means a bit more. A lot of these are basic Neverwinter Nights 2 sort of like skills and all that. But essentially, when you level up, you can sort of specialize your character in a way. So you can sort of, primarily, it's sort of like focusing on the type of weapons you want to use. Improved critical means you have a higher chance of landing a critical hit. Weapon focus just means that you're a bit more accurate with that weapon. So I'm focused in daggers at the moment, so that's why I'm sort of sticking with them. So toughness, I think I might just go with toughness. Essentially, a character with this feat is tougher than normal, gaining 1 bonus hit point per level. Hit points are gained retroactively when choosing this feat. So that means once I now choose this feat, I'll get a whole bunch of additional HP because I'm level 14, so I get 14 extra HP. So and as I level up more and more, I get more HP as I go on. So now, I can't remember if we did Lost City on video or not, but that means I now have my dragon daggers. Look at them! A lot better than the rune daggers, that's for certain. Let's just check out their stats. Yeah, a lot more higher damage than the rune daggers, so that's what we like to see. And they look pretty cool as well, so yeah, I am in a rune chain body at the moment, so that's why I want to sort of get a rune plate body. Well, plus Dragon Slayer gives a whole bunch of XP as well, so... Right, can I enter? Yes. Oh yes, I am the Herald of Osgania and Mistflin. Yes, I wish to enter. That's part of the old quest system we had where they have like random icons above their head. Can I have a quest, please? Yeah, talk to Uziak. Now, I think I mentioned in the last video that my Amulet of Glory doesn't have charges, but it does, so I can actually now teleport straight to Edgeville, which will save me some time. Right in front of a well as well. Right, and I think he's just over here. And there you are. Good day to you. Can you sell me a rune plate, buddy? How do I know you have them? You bloody... That's what always confused me in the because we use the same dialogue as RuneScape. It's like, how do you know I have rune armor? It's like, dude, you are literally wearing them. So it's like, of course it's obvious that you have rune armor. A dragon. So that sounds fun. Yeah. So, I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably already familiar with sort of RuneScape in this quest. So I don't want to sort of explain what exactly I am doing. So I think I'm just going to take this episode as just go through the quest, see sort of, obviously it's near enough the same quest, so I'm not going to, like I said, explain all about what the quest is, but just sort of, I guess, talk about the history and all that. So Dragon Slayer quests, I think I ended up polling it in like 2016 when sort of a project got a lot of attention from a Chris Archie video I submitted, and I think the poll was something like, do you want to see, because we only had like Lumbridge, Draenor, and I think slightly some of Varrock. I don't think Varrock was even half built. But yeah, I did a poll on our YouTube channel of, do you want to see Dragon Slayer built with all the areas associated with it, or would you want to see all the wilderness? And the Dragon Slayer quest won the poll, so that meant obviously Dragon Slayer sort of covers most of the free-to-play areas. So Ice Mountain for the what's her name, the Oracle, Dwarven Mine, so you need like Falador and all that stuff. Port Sarum, of course, Rimington for Malzar's Maze. So yeah, everything really. So that poll sort of structured then the whole of the free-to-play lands. I think I need to get the key for... There we go. I can't remember which. I think I just got to go through all the options. So Lozar's map. What's so special about the dragon? So yeah, so as I was saying earlier, it's not based on Crandor now. It's sort of an island called Breeden. But you'll see why at the end of the quest, why we've sort of changed it. So I have the maze key, and I find my journal. So I think I'm just gonna do it in parts. So Malzar fled to a mansion near Rimington. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get the 3 map pieces, find the sailor, then get the shield. So I'll go in that order. I'll go Falador. I think I can. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot in a minute, but there's a shortcut, obviously, in RuneScape. It's a hole under the wall, but we just have this door in the wall, in the wall, so... and I'm hoping it works, because I feel like I came here the other week and this shortcut didn't work, so we'll see. Okay, it does work. Blimey, that got bright already. I think Falador has a bit of a darker setting, so yeah. Move invisible square there. It's weird, but yeah. So this has gone. This used to be sort of like the largest area we ever had, and it used to be just Port Sarim, but we sort of had areas sort of cut into sections. So as you've seen me going through sort of loading screens, etc. Rimington used to be its own area. Port Sarim used to be its own area. And I think this was just like South Falador or something. I can't remember what we called it now. But then we sort of just thought make it more open, and so we sort of merged Port Sarim with Rimington and sort of like the south area of Falador. But it's a very large area, as you can see. I mean, I can't even see Port Sarim from here, but oh, you can see parts of it. But yeah, it's a very large area. And yeah, it used to crash. Every time I tried to open this area, it used to crash. So there's a mansion for sale. So let's use our key. The door appears to be locked with a foul stench coming from the other side. How lovely. Enter. So I think this is the rats. There we go. They're not hostile. So see, and that is sneak attack. So sneak attack on a rogue is when I'm attacking the opponent, and they're sort of, I don't know, basic D&D, isn't it? They're not aware of like my presence there. So 84 as well. That's such a high hit. But yeah, I think I explained that poorly. So it's if I attack someone not aware of, you know, I'm there, then, or sneaking up behind them, I get the sneak attack. And I think this is ghosts, skeletons, ghosts.
You will
So I'm gonna kill them quick because they spawn in. So now my food wise, I do have lobsters and prayer pots. So I feel like hopefully that should be enough to sort of get me through the whole quest in a way. Come on, why is it taking me forever to attack? There we go. Right, hit a bit. There we go. That's why I want a rune plate body, so to get that extra protection. So, oh, one dropped. So they don't drop anything. So when they drop loot, right? And I used to remember this off by heart, and I can't. And I feel like last time I did this, I just completely forgot which one to do. Let me just kill them. There we go. I want to say it is this one. What? I just looted one, didn't I not? Okay, I didn't loot it, but more dropped. Okay, now if I hear Port Siren music, I've screwed up. Fuck! God's sake, I literally, I've done Dragon Slayer so many times in RuneScape that I knew the doors off by heart. You know, I developed this quest, but as I was explaining in the last video as well, I made this quest, yeah, 10 years ago now, so I can't remember which exact doors it is, and I haven't done Dragon Slayer in RuneScape. Of course, you know, in RuneScape it's different because you can see behind the doors as well and all that. Yeah, I'm trying to remember now. I gotta start all over from the start again. Oh, I do have Red Dragonhide fan braces, which gives me a bit more health as well, and magical damage, defense. So I think that includes like Dragonfire. Yeah, 10% immunity to fire damage. So that's nice. I might have to protect magic when against Dalvarg, or can't remember dragon's name now. Flamas, I believe. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Foreshadowing. Yeah, I know it's that door. Let's put my crossbow on, see if I can kill some from afar. There we go. Where's the other one? Over there. Could we just explode thanks to these bolts? Oh my god, really? No key? So you can even sneak attack crossbows as well, so
Mice.
it's wonderful. But yeah, I am still using a rune crossbow. I think the... Oh my god, getting no keys at all. What was that? Clue scroll? Oh, I know what that is. Oh, that bug is so annoying when you just saw that. It's why I hate ranging a bit, as I think if I try to recreate it, it's a bit hard to recreate, but when you sort of range someone and try and move with WAS and D, it sort of jolts your character towards them, and then you sort of teleport back. I want to get a bit, might get another red key just in case I failed again. But yeah, that's our old clue scroll system we used to have. Because when I made clue scrolls, we only had free-to-play lands, so we couldn't recreate a lot of the. I think it might be that one. We couldn't recreate a lot of the steps from RuneScape, so we just sort of made our own ones. So but one of the clue steps was to collect sort of a clue scroll from, clue step from Malzar's maze. Oh, there we go. Oh, and another one. Right, I tried that one last time, so let's go with this one. Right, no Port Siren music, please. I have a feeling it's going to be it. I think it's behind the ladder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I am back. And I don't want to fail this time because trying to get the red key from the rats took so long. I think I must have killed like 10 of them or so, or 15 of them. And I'm pretty sure it is behind. I'm getting like a memory just flash back into my head, and I'm fairly certain it was always sort of behind the ladder here, so there we go. It's the dark and gloom music, so that's the correct one. And I'm fairly certain I know where the skeleton one as well is. It's that one there. Only because, and annoyingly, I don't know why I ever changed it, but there are rooms behind these doors, and I know... Let's see if we got it. And I know this one is the long, sort of like owl-shaped corridor that goes all the way around, and I don't know why I ever changed it to like you just use the doors and that's it. It teleports you straight there. So yeah, there are... I mean, yeah, this one's different, but back where I was, there's like... And I detailed them all as well, so it's like a waste of just detailed areas. I don't know, maybe... I mean, there's no point in me changing it now because I'm completing the quest, but yeah, Malzar. Now, I think, oh, 5-inch health. Oh, damn, he's got some magic spells. Now, the funny thing is, when we first made this quest, me and an ex-developer sort of did this quest, and Malzar had a spell that essentially turned you to stone. And I'm going to have to try find a clip or link it somewhere. But Malzar essentially turned me and the sort of other developer into stone. And we were just stood here forever. Like, just literally turned into a statue. We couldn't move, do anything. We just had to wait for the spell to wear off. And it took forever to wear off. I found that absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I'm just destroying these. I think Dragon Slayer is sort of like... let me flick some protections on. Yeah, I think Dragon Slayer is sort of like targeted for level 10, so me being level 14, I'm slightly at that advantage, so yellow keys, that's why I'm sort of kicking their asses in a way, so there we go, that's a chest. Oop. I can't click a chest for some reason. What's going on? There we go. You open the chest and find a map piece. Awesome. So that's the first one. How do I get out? Is it through this door? Leave a maze. Yes, because the next map piece is just sort of east of us in the Port Sarim prison, I believe. Port Sarim jail? Unfortunately, I don't have, even though we have sort of the spow, I don't have the, whatchamacallit. We never made it so you could kill, what's his name, Wormbrain, and then sort of telegrab the map piece. So you just have to pay 10k. Like there's no option to work around it, so I don't know what, I just don't know why. It's trying to make an MMO, obviously based off another MMO, and then trying to, in another game, make the mechanics work the same. I just don't know why we sort of never did that, but I think trying to get it to work, that like very small, like 1% of the quest, trying to get that to work would have just took a long time versus sort of developing the actual quest itself. So that's my reason. That's my cope response. So don't know if it's a good one or not. So there we go, Wormbrain. What do you want? Yes. I'll pay you for it. Yes, I've got 10,000. I'm actually quite speeding through this quest. The maze. I remember the last time I completed the maze, it just took me it took me ages. Like what I was doing with the ghosts, I just could not sort of figure out which door it was, and yeah, it took quite a while, but it come back to me eventually. So now I am off to the Oracle. What map piece I've got? Map piece 1 and 2. So the Oracle must drop the third one. Well, you know, I'm not killing the Oracle, so the Oracle doesn't drop it, but tells me where the third one is, which I know where it is off by heart. Very iconic quest, so it's hard to forget a lot of it, but there you are. I seek a map to the island of Breeden. My map's behind a door below, but entering is rather tough. Ah, that's what I forgot. I preemptively got like the resources for this. So like the planks, just the 90 steel nails for silk, the lobster pot, and the unfired bowl. But I forgot the. There it is. I forgot the wizard mine bomb. So I'm so glad I read that dialogue and just didn't sort of skip through it, because I would have gone all the way into the dwarven mine and forgot I actually needed it. So I'll take a mine bomb. There we go. Wizard mine bomb. Right, and I'm gonna go the back way round to was it dwarven mine? And I think it's over here. Through here towards that green light, which I'm going to expect, and I hope I've got everything. Do you want to hand your hand in your items? Oh, and I disappeared. There we go. And a chest. You open the chest and find a map piece. Excellent. So now, I believe I need to go find the sailor. So can I? No, I can't combine them yet. I thought I could. Oh well. Sailor is Draenor. Right. Head south towards Ned's house, which is not that one. That's blocked up. There we go. I thought that was his house then. Oh, there he is, hiding in the corner.
I could use a drink.
You're a sailor. Could you take me to the island of Breeden? Ow! Yes, that's what I need to do. I forgot you had to buy the ship to convince Ned to sort of sail there. All the way over there, past all these sails, so... And the reason that is because it's the only ship in Neverwinter Nights 2 you can actually walk on, so... Yeah, so rather than some like dinky boat like this, this is the only ship you can sort of walk on. As you can see, the cabin boy is on the ship already, so it's Clarence. There we go. Are you interested in buying a ship? Now, I'll be straight with you, she's not quite seaworthy right now, but give her a bit of work, and she'll be the nippiest ship this side of Port Khazard. Yes, I think it's only like 3,000 coins as well, so I've got that. Oh, I'm skipping dialogue. I'd like to buy her. There we go. Oh, it's 2,000. Okay. Thank you. What needs fixing? Oh, he needs the items. I'll get going. Okay. Right, now I think I need to go to Lumbridge. Right. Jucracio. You're not in that bedroom. I believe you are in this bedroom. There you are. I seek a shield that will protect me from dragon breath. A knight on a dragon quest. The dragon of Breeden. Yes. He's gonna tell me all of his story about seeing the dragon. Are you gonna give me a shield or not? A heavy orange shield. There we go. There it is. Nice. My my dagger looks so tiny compared to a shield, but a shield looks awesome. Back to Ned now, isn't it? Yes, Ned. Oh no, it's my last charge. Convince him. Right. Could you take me to the island of Breeden? It's currently docked in Port Sarim and I have the map pieces right here. Ah, there we go, yes. Do you have anything to protect yourself? Yes, I've got the shield. Great, and I'll see him then. Oh, he's took the map pieces. Right. So our lovely ship here, that I hope stays intact for the entire quest, should be ready. Hello, Captain. Here to inspect your new ship. Is the ship ready? Yes, it is. Feel free to enter the ship. A man called Ned is inside waiting for you. I'll head up there now. There we go, see? On my ship now. Hello, cabin boy. Ned's in the captain's office. Very straightforward. Right, captain's office. I presume is... I thought it was normally at the back of the ship. Let's go into our ship. Right. What have we got? Oh, there you are. Is this the office then? It's good to be on board a ship again. No matter how long I live on land, a ship will always seem better. Are you ready to depart? Yes, let's go. Are you sure? We are sailing to a dangerous island with a dragon on. I am ready, yes. Great, I'll begin sailing us there. I'll head into the cabin and rest up in the meantime. So there we go. I must have fell asleep then. During the day. Get my rest up before the dragon. Where do I go then? Is this like more cargo? I guess I don't go here. Do I go out? I can't remember the quest now. What's to say? The ship has suddenly stopped. I should go and talk to Ned to see what's happened. Okay. I presume he's outside then. Is that the sun or a moon? I think that's the moon or sun? I don't know. It's gotta be the sunset. Right, Ned, where are you? Christ. Make it easier to spot. Oh, there you are. Why has the ship stopped? Sorry, Koss, but I think it'll be best to sail during the day. The rocks are dangerous even with the map. Are you sure? The dragon might not see us during the night. Dragons have superb eyesight. Staying this distance will be best, trust me. So Ned's not only a sailor, he's sort of like an expert on dragons apparently, so that must be Breeden over there. Can't really see it. What's that? Oh, oh god, something's burning. Let's see, trees. Something there. Right. Let's go back to bed then. God, if you were trying to, if you're like, I don't know, if you, I guess, a mile away from a dragon, I feel like you would not be able to sleep. Wait until the morning. Yes. You nod, you begin to nod off, and suddenly you hear a loud crash. What was that? Oh no, my lovely ship! Koss. I set sail and the dragon spotted us. We crashed into a rock and the dragon is here. Where is it? I'll kill it. It's no use. Even if you do kill a dragon here, the ship will sink. Get it away and I'll work on getting us out. Okay, I'll head up. Right. Prove yourself useful once. No, I'm going to be kind to Ned. Ned's our friend, so... Right. Avoid the fire. So presumably, once I exit here... that's when the fight begins. Right. Drink my super attack potion. Increases my accuracy by 3. I can't remember if I have super strengths or not. I don't want to look through my inventory trying to attack a dragon, so... Right. Protection prayer up. Up. Regenerate prayer as well. Flammer, that is your name. Okay, so protection from melee is doing some work then. And so am I. That is it. Let's see if I take it off. Let's just see. 34, not too bad. 37. That's some fire damage. That's oh, sugar. What was that? Why did that do so much damage? Well, I've got some sharks. Okay. I need to look into why that's doing so much damage for. Blimey. Okay, I know what that issue is, and I can fix that. I had no idea that was bugged, but yeah. Right. So big I can't even see my damage numbers. Yeah, the dragon is called Flammer instead of Alvarg. But I am doing work, so... I wonder if I can use my Rune Defender for more accuracy. Because I don't think it's doing any fire damage yet, so... Oh, that was a big crit. I did this quest last time at level 10 and I got so destroyed, so... There we go. Nice. Right. I'm going to sound slightly different now and a bit lost of track of where I was. So, getting stuck on a barrel, great start. So as you may have just saw, I killed Flammer and it didn't update my journal. Normally when you progress a quest by killing a quest boss, etc., you get the journal update. And just to spend a minute explaining this, I had to go away for 10 minutes to fix it and restart the server, etc. So someone reported, I think a few weeks ago, that when they were doing In Search of a Morricu quest, when they were attacking the skeleton hellhound at the end, sort of, spoiler alert, where they didn't progress the quest, and that was because the NPCs help you attack it, and an NPC killed skeleton. So I had to create this new system where you sort of get like progression towards quest bosses. So if you do over like 60% damage, then you get the quest progression. So that means you can't let like NPCs kill like 99% of the boss and then you just swoop in for the last hit. So I created that system and it fixed that bug, but then I forgot to include that code on Flammer. So when I killed Flammer, it essentially acted as if I did no damage at all to it, so it wouldn't let me progress the quest. So I wounded the dragon, which flew off towards the island. Now the dragon is no longer a threat. We need to get the ship moving before it sinks. Right. The dragons flew away. Great work, Koss. How do we get this ship moving? There's a rock lodged in the hull. Get down there and clear it away. Okay. Oh, down there, I guess. Oh yeah, our ship's proper flooded now. Oh no! The cabin boy! That's a bit morbid. Right. Big rock, clear it away. There we go. Welcome to Breeden. This is essentially the island that's replaced Crandor for the quest. Crandor does exist, as you'll see further on, but my beautiful ship. Oh dear, I spent a whole 2,000 coins on you. It's gone to ruin. Alright, I suppose I'll go through here. Oh, there's Ned. Quite a nice island, if I say so myself. So. Koss, I am glad to see you. It's good to see you've made it. It appears we are marooned. Yes, I need to find the dragon and finish it off. In the meantime, I'll see if I can craft a makeshift boat from the scrap. Best of luck with that. Though, the wizards and people here must have found a way to get off. Well, some of them. What do you mean? Well, the 3 wizards escaped here alive, and if they did, I'm sure families here did too. There could be a way out of here, maybe underground. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for an exit as well, so that's good to know. But, I mean, I do have teleport, so I don't think I have to go that drastic just yet. There's another shipwreck here. Oh, it's enter the cave. Right, Breeden Cave. Oh, close my mini-map, there we go. So it's like a long tunnels. What's that, a skeleton? Yes. Only level 4. No biggie, there we go. Oh god, hello. What are you up there? Oh, there's a lot of charred bones. Emergency use only. Emergency use only. Appears to be more. Funded by Malzar, Falzar and Lozar. No public use as this was privately funded. I wonder if that's a secret exit. It must be. Christ, I got burned. It's a bit rude. Private exit. Where do I go? South, I think? Yes. Oh. Let's get it that way. There we go. Go through this network of... Oh, I can see some more. Concentrated gold. Ooh, that would be nice. What have we got? Apart from skeletons. Concentrated tin. Copper. Concentrated gold is good, so I might have to keep a reminder of this. I've explained it before, I think, but concentrated veins like are super AFKable, so it might be worth coming back here again in the future to get gold if I want like higher level crafting. You know, even go for like 99 crafting, because I can get a whole bunch of gold ore then. Right, I am on the surface as I come out of the well, so. No dragon yet. This looks all ruined though. Why are you, a ghost? Oh god. Well, level 13 ghost. Level 4 zombie though. Okay, avoid the ghosts. Yeah, this is all ruin. Oi, oi! Level 80, that's a giant skeleton. Avoid that as well. Oh my god, look how tall it is. Pretty though, apart from it all being burnt. Zombie. Okay, there's more shipwrecks over there. Oh, there. Oh, that's doing something. Right, just run. Oh, up, down. I don't know where to go. What's that? A pirate skeleton. Okay. Do I go up here? I think so. Oh no. Maybe around here? Yes, I go around here. Oi! What's that? Moss golem. No, moss giant. I've been playing Runescape 3, so I keep getting moss golems and moss giants confused up, so Yeah, I'm level 14, but level 17 is going to be a bit high, you know, for me. 17 as well. I don't know, let's try one. I mean, I got protect from melee, so... Oh, bloody hell, I just one hit it. My god, that's so much XP, look at that! 875 XP. I might actually kill... Oh, Christ. Let's go back and kill that one, man. My god, I just... Oh, there it is. God, I couldn't see it, it was blended in. I can't hit! It's that high level, my accuracy is so low, so... Okay. Oh, bloody hell, it hits hard. Let's put protect from melee on. God, I can barely see my character. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of attacks. I can't even hit it. Blimey. Right, let's just run. Let's take that off. Oh, my prayer's low. If I see another one, I might try and sneak attack it. I saw some more up there. Looks like I can go up there as well. Right, there's one. Let's pop that on. Oh, I got a hit on it. That was a lot of XP. Ah, 2 health. Come on. Let's put my ring of recoil back on. I don't think they drop anything good. No, just big bones. Right. Let's drink 2 prayer potions as well. Get my prayer back up. There we go. My health's regenerating slowly, so that's fine. I guess I gotta go up there then. Ooh, let's get you.
My steel will strike true.
Hey, 1 hit. Nice. And that is the glass cannon effect of a rogue, so... Ooh, not bad gold. Make back what I spent on that boat, so... or ship. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. About 10,000 XP I need till level 15. I think at level 16 is the next milestone, which is like, I think it's like obsidian weapons, yeah. So that will be an upgrade from the dragon equipment. But I don't know, I want to do monkey madness for the dragon's scimitar at least. So I think the next episode I probably will do. I think I'm going to do Grand Tree first. I might record that, or I might just do it off stream because I find it a bit more relaxing, to be fair. And then I shall do Monkey Madness similar to how I'm doing it like this, and just go through it. Because to be fair, I don't think I've done Monkey Madness in the sense that I recently developed it actually, a few months back, but I haven't actually completed it since developing it, so who knows how many bugs I'm going to find. But it's one of those areas I've sort of built and then never really gone to sort of like experience as like an actual player, so come on. There we go. Nice. So, I don't know why they give so much XP though. I'm not going to complain, but strawberries. Ooh, let's take the steel bar. Take the seeds. Such a weird drop, strawberries. I didn't think they dropped strawberries, but yeah. So what's this? Like some tower. Oh, 2 towers. So exactly what it is. It says what it is. So let's go here. Like some rumbling sound. A bit ominous. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to explore the rooms? Ooh. Ooh, book. A lot of the pages are scribbled or torn out. You flick through the book and find something interesting. That must explain why the dragon attacked here and only here. Why? I found a tower which is where the wizards used to live. From just examining the place, it appears they were stealing dragon eggs to study on. Now, I mean, spoiler alert, but this was designed to supposed to be Alvarg. So it's like a baby Alvarg in a way. So yeah, what's this? So we've got the dragon eggs here. So like an incubation. Nothing else to select in here. Just like labs and beds and things in a wandering dragon. The baby dragon looks up to you. Aren't you cute? The dragon twists its head in confusion. No, name it. I will call you Alvarg. Now be good and stay here. Yes, I'm gonna go kill your mother, so... Christ. Do I use that to climb over the barricade? There we go. So, because, yeah, we are set in the later years, earlier years, I mean, that is sort of... We added some lore to the sort of creation of Alvarg, and yeah. I don't know, I find that interesting. I don't know, I might just be thinking about myself, but yeah. Right, I think we are approaching the top. Little watchtower there. Quite high up now though, to be fair. We were just down there. I wonder if I could range the moss giants from here. I can't get over to the edge enough. Nope. I can't see them as well. That's a shame. But yeah, we are quite high up. God, yeah, that's where we started. That's my ship. All ruined. Very high though. Let's go around here. Flammer weakened. Okay, so it looks a bit weak now. Let's pop that on. So presumably it's weak, and that means I'm going to be a bit easier killing it, so yeah, a lot less health. It's only level 10 this time, and I think it was level 12 last time, so it's not too bad. Ooh, critical hits. Let's see if I take protect from melee off. Oh, still hitting about the same. Now if I put that on, does it like completely destroy me? Yes, it does. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that, so I'll have to look into it. That is very broken at the moment. There we go. See, that's the pop-up it's supposed to do, so... right. I finished off a dragon, and now I need to return to Oziak. The tower, the journal, the tower mentioned... Okay, but to be fair, I can just teleport out, so... I hope... So I don't think I'd ever become a streamer, because it's pronouncing all these names just, you know... Just, you know, Ardoing. I remember when I first started making videos, I was talking about like I used to call them scimitars, and I'm pretty certain it was like the second or third episode I ever made, doing like gameplay of the project. I'm talking like 10, 12 years ago, and I used to pronounce it, yeah, scimitar. Like, ever since I was a kid playing Runescape, growing up, always scimitar. It's just how it looked like it's spelled, you know, pronounced, sorry. And yeah, someone left a comment, like, quite pissy, like, that's not how you pronounce it, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's like, I think I just responded, like, chill, that's, you know, that's just how I pronounce it. It's like, oh, you're pronouncing it wrong, it's like, Christ. So... That's why I could never become like a streamer. Just random aggressive comments like that. So, but yeah, I do believe its actual pronunciation is scimitar. So, if that person ever watches this video and you know who you are, you won in the end. So. Quit the chat. Is it true? Well, yes, it is. Well, you've got a pair of cannonballs on you. That's for sure. Well, you completed the task as instructed, and it's my duty to sponsor you for the title. So what now? Well, as tradition, a ceremony will be in place. Food, music, friends, and familiar faces. The usual boring stuff. Talk to King Harold. Or King Rold. Sounds fun. I'll see you there. So yeah, I expanded... I forgot that existed, so I expanded sort of the ending of Dragon Slayer quest. You know, you're becoming a champion. You've just essentially saved the neighboring kingdoms of sort of like the destruction from a dragon. And it's like you just go up to some random guy in Edro and it's like, oh yeah, quest done. There you go. So I need to talk to King Harald. And if memory serves me well, I shouldn't have gone in, I should have showed you. But as you saw me just go up to Varrock Castle, I don't think during this cutscene I've actually updated the old Varrock. So what was I going to say? It's when we redid sort of Varrock and, you know, merged Varrock into Edgefield, I redesigned Varrock to be 1-to-1 scale. But obviously 10 years ago when this quest was made, we used a new, you know, a different area for the Varrock, for the cutscene, which you'll see. And yeah, I don't think I ever updated it, so you're going to see like the first ever version of Varrock within this cutscene. And I don't know what, I can't remember what it looks like now, but yeah. So it's different music, it's RuneScape 3 music. Okay, so yeah, I can look around before talking. But yeah, you see, different walls. We've got steps coming up here. Whole different castle, missing its door. A yellow church for some reason, a yellow museum. And I think, how far can I actually move? Okay, I can't go far. But it's like, you can see the bank area, and like the trees are much taller, so yeah, bit of God, we got a lot of people here. The mayor of Camdozal is near death. That's not good. Welcome everyone to the ceremony of Koss, on his achievement of becoming a champion of both Asgarnia and Misthalin, as well as our neighbours in Alcarid. From helping prepare Duke Horacio's birthday cake to stopping an evil scheme in the deep halls of Camdozal, I'm proud to say and confirm that Koss has defeated the Dragon of Breeden. I too can vouch for that. Now he looks different, and his armor's different as well. What was he, Oziak? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Oziak was bold just a moment ago. I can't remember now. That's Ned. Yeah, Ned's sort of a fight. As King of Misthalin and behalf of Sir Amnik Vars, who unfortunately could not make that's a spelling mistake, could not make to the ceremony, I hereby declare Koss a champion of our lands. Speech. I am happy to see so many familiar faces. I hope you are all enjoying the wine. That was that Fergo, wasn't it? Blue skin. So if you ever need help again, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Here. And that's the end of the party. So yeah, as you can see, this is now the new Varrock. The steps are gone, a whole different castle. The trees have shrunk. Someone's clothes are hanging. You know, you can see the square and all that. We've got a much taller church and a whole different Varrock bank. But yeah, and what did that give me? I don't even think I saw the success screen. There we go. 2 quest points and 10,000 XP. So yeah, that got me exactly a level up. So level 14 to now 15. So let's level up again. Started this episode leveling up. I'm going to finish leveling up. Oh, so that's a good one. So, greater two-hand weapon fighting. Let's see what it does. This feat grants a third attack with your half-hand weapon with a... So essentially, I do an extra attack with my half-hand weapon, but at a reduced accuracy. So obviously I'm dual wielding you know, dragon daggers, weapons, etc. I'm going to eat a shark just so it stops doing this, not shark, lobster, so it stops doing the HP regen. There we go. I think it's just missing 3 HP. But now I'm going to run all the way back over to Oziak to get my rune plate body. And I can also get a blue cape from the Champions Guild, so there's that perk as well. Oh, running into the bridge. But yeah, then I can, I guess, high alch my rune chain body for a bit of money back. Because I forget how much a rune plate body costs now, so... Now, I did have a reward back in the day of, it was like a champion's cape. Quite nice looking, and it had quite, oh god, running through a stone wall. Look away, you know, close your eyes. Don't see that bug. Yeah, I added a champion's cape. So, you know, like when you do Legends quest, you get the Legends cape. I sort of did the same with the Champions quest and the Heroes quest where you get capes. Then I sort of removed them because it felt a bit like bloody hell, it's expensive. It felt a bit like defeating the, I guess, the importancy of the Legends cape. So yeah, unfortunately I'm stuck with a black cape, but there we go, nice and shiny, really nice and detailed too, so looks so much better. There we go. Better than a rune chain, I think. I don't know. It's like my plate's not so much protected, but yeah, that's all chain, and then you got that. I don't know, I like that. It's nice and shiny. So I want to go to Port Sarim now. I was trying to remember what I did now, and it was when I built Brimhaven Dungeon and like added the steel and iron dragons. I was like, who's gonna come down here and kill these? So to get the Dragon Defender upgrade from a Rune Defender, iron and steel dragons drop something called a Dragon's Slice. It's quite rare, but you essentially attach that to a Rune Defender, and that gets you the Dragon Defender. But I do think, now I know it says like TBC in the Herblog guide, but TBA, that's it. Overloads do require the Dragon Slice as well, so blimey, if I ever get to 96 Herblog, I'll need to go back and kill farm like iron and steel dragons for Dragon Slices to make overload potions, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get to 96 Herblog. We'll see. Captain Caspian.
Hello.
Greetings, champion. I am Caspian, looking to travel to Crandor. Yes, please. So, for anyone who watched me stream back like a good number of months ago, I sort of covered this section, but I'll do it again for the new series. So this is Crandor. Now, to give you a bit of a lore, history lesson of Molior RS, and that when Dragon Slayer was first made, it was based on Crandor, so like this island. So this island was all destroyed. Now, as you can see and compare it to Runescape's Crandor Island, it's structured the same. So I think here is where you actually crash, and you have to run all the way around to go up to the I'll see if I can see it actually, 'cause the cave entrance is still there. I left it as sort of like a bit of an Easter egg. Yeah, there was this whole quest series. I'd have to do a whole video like the history of Molior RS, but there's like, we had this whole storyline planned where you sort of go through this the map. I think it's called like the Lord or the Mayor of like Crandor, but you go through his sort of like kitchen area to access the cave. So that's his yeah, I guess like back garden or something, but let's see if I can squeeze in and see it. Yeah, the cave entrance is like there somewhere, so that all the rocks from when the quest was first made still exist. But when we sort of decided to move, like, you know, do it a few years back, so the 5th age year 23, well, the project started in the 5th age year 20, but it's now based on the year 23. We essentially just reused Crandor, so we didn't make it all destroyed, and we essentially built this sort of city on it, and sort of designated it as a reward for like finishing the champions, you know, Dragon Slayer quest and becoming a champion. Looks like I've got some desert quests to do next, and then Mauritania, so those are 2 areas I sort of haven't been to yet, so we'll see. Like I said, I might do all the way far down. I might do Monkey Madness, so get access to a dragon scimitar, and go from there. I think it'll look cool. Right, I'm going to wrap the video up there, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.